So today I wanted to give you a little update on my transfer to Northwestern. I've gotten so many questions since I started here about how I'm liking it, and to let you guys know basically what's up with me, so I thought I'd sit down and tell you all about it. So I'll try to kind of answer the general questions that I've gotten, but if you have any other ones, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I will go ahead and answer them as they come in. So first off, overall thoughts. I love it here. I am so incredibly happy and I feel so fulfilled by the academics, by the overall culture and atmosphere of the school, and it is just so different from GW. If you guys don't know that I transferred or don't know what's going on, I will have a couple different videos linked where I talk about why I'm transferring, the transfer process, things like that, so you can go back and watch those first and come back here so you're all filled in. But basically I transferred as a junior, and some people think that that is like kind of difficult, and it is. It's harder just in that I don't have as much time at the school, so meeting all the requirements, filling all their gen ed stuff is a little bit more of a time constraint because I'm also taking like all my major classes, so it definitely has caused me to have a more stressful schedule, and I will be taking a full course load through my senior year, which is like a little bit of a bummer, but completely outweighed by how much happier I am and how much of a better fit this is. So starting out with like the social scene, as a lot of people know, I'm actually living in my sorority house, which is pretty fun, actually really fun. It was a really great way for me to transition and made coming here so much easier because I have a house full of like a ton of girls who want to be my friend. And I really lucked out in that the personality of this chapter fit with my personality, because although I was an Alpha Phi at GW, the chapters at different schools have different personalities, they're different girls obviously, so it was really lucky that I ended up fitting in so well here, but they are just the most amazing group of girls, and I don't know, it's made such a big difference just like having friends right off the bat. So a big thank you and shout out and hug to those, yeah, pumping. Just like a huge shout out and thank you to the beta chapter here at NU, because you guys are amazing and you have made my transition so easy and it just makes me so happy. But other than that, I just feel like the culture of the school fits a little bit better with me. I'm going into investment banking and I'm an econ major, and I find that I meet a lot more people on that track here because it is a target school, which basically means that a lot of big banks recruit here and they come looking for people here, so there's a lot of on-campus interview opportunities, as well as like the Northwestern name carries a lot on a resume, so that's been really great just to have opportunities dropped in my lap, have small networking sessions that I can apply for and get into, have employers coming and doing information sessions right on campus. And for finance, Northwestern was just a better fit, so that's been really cool because when I was in high school I worked so hard and I wanted that to pay off, and I wanted that to mean that down the line I wouldn't have to work as hard, and if I was still at GW, which is a non-target school for iBanking, it really would have been a struggle. And I know people who are going through there and they really do, they have to work that much harder, they have to be that much more on top of their technicals. And so I really feel like my switch has given me an advantage in that sense, and I'm really glad that I decided to transfer when I did. And I'm trying to think what else. It's just a different campus, it's not as urban, it's much more what I wanted from the start. It has a lot of school spirit, it has great athletics. I'm not into athletics, like I'm not an athlete, but I like that we have a lot of school spirit. I like that we have a football team and that people actually go to the games. I've only gone to half of a game, but like the option is there and I like that, and it's just like, I don't know, it's much more of a sense of community for me, and I really like that. So yeah, I overall just love it here. I'm really happy. If you are at all thinking about transferring, I think you should definitely like at least apply to some places, and if you change your mind and don't end up doing it, that's fine, but at least you will have given yourself that option. I am so glad that I made this move. It was scary and it was like intimidating to start over somewhere new, especially your junior year when most people have been here 2 years and like you're kind of considered on your way out, but I just cannot imagine being anywhere else. I cannot imagine, I don't know, I could never picture myself being this happy, and that's crazy to say because it's not hard to make me happy. I was fine at GW. If I'd had to stay there, it would have been fine, I would have made it work, but it's just such a different feeling to be somewhere where you're really happy and to feel comfortable and to feel excited about like staying here. I was talking with my mom like my second or third week here, and I was like, do you realize how infrequently I call home now? Because when I was at GW, I would talk to my parents almost on a daily basis, like every 2 or 3 days, Skype at least once a week. Now we talk on the phone once or twice a week, and we Skype like every few weeks. And part of it's that I'm busy, but the other part is that I'm genuinely happy, and I have friends here, and I have Donnie here, which is like a huge added bonus. But I just like, I have so much more going on with my life that I don't feel the need to call home, and I don't feel like I want like that connection or need that connection, which is like really great because it makes me feel like I'm a lot more independent, and it makes me feel like, I don't know, I just like, I'm not holding on to home as like what makes me happy, or I'm not holding on to like my parents to like make me happy. I'm just happy because I'm where I'm meant to be. And yeah, I don't regret going to GW. It taught me a lot of things about myself. It taught me a lot of things about what I don't want, what I do want, and knowing the difference between like actually being happy and just like kind of existing. And I still keep up with my friends at GW. I was back 2 weekends ago, literally for 11 hours, to meet my grand little. Hi Anderson, you're such a nugget. I'm so happy you're added to the family. But it's not hard to stay in contact. I'm not like, I don't feel like I've left that part of my life behind. I feel like I still have those friends and I keep those connections because I want to. But yeah, that's kind of an overview of everything that's been going on with me. I love it here. That's the takeaway. If you want to transfer, if you have any questions, please reach out to me via Twitter, via message, or in the comments, whatever you guys want to do. I will always respond to your messages. So yeah, hope that answered your questions. Don't forget to click that subscribe button before you click away from the video so that you never miss one of my videos, and I always will upload on Tuesday, Thursday. Those will be when the videos are coming out. Keep checking back in for those. I have some great videos planned for the future, so make sure to subscribe, make sure you follow me on all my social media, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.